So it's the morning. I just got out of bed. I didn't just wake up, I just got out of bed. Today's just one of those days where I feel a little bit lost and unsure of myself and what I'm doing and where I'm going, and if anything I'm doing makes any kind of sense. But I figured I'd make this into a Self-Love Saturday video. So happy Self-Love Saturday! Whoop whoop! I'm evolving. I'm growing up. Because my old self, in the headspace that I'm in, would treat this as like a depressing day and like just be like pitying myself and just like curled up in like a, oh, I can't do anything, I can't go anywhere, can't be anything kind of person, and that may spill into like 2 and 3 days. But because I recognize the gateway to feeling really down, I'm gonna actively try to go against this feeling, vent, I guess, to you guys, and just kind of take this video wherever this video is gonna go. This is the thing, I feel like I'm always coming up with a strategy, I'm always replanning, I'm always coming up with something, some turn, some twist, some trap door, some other route. I feel like I am always doing that, and it's good for a time being. Like, it keeps you busy and it keeps you active and it remotivates you. But at the same time, what has been happening to me lately is I'll have these moments where I feel like as if I like took my rose-colored glasses off or something. What's going on? Am I doing anything right? Anything making any sense? Am I getting anywhere at all? Or am I just paddling in a circle? So here's the thing. I like what I am doing. I just don't know if it is getting me anywhere. This is just me being really open and vulnerable with you guys. I'm confident in my inside, just not necessarily on my outside. And I like see it holding me back. I was out with one of my friends who kind of is in the same headspace as me, like we were starting to talk about it. And he was trying on this sweater that he really liked, but I could just see that the sweater in itself was like the definition of how we've both been feeling. Like, it was just a cover-up. It really was like just a present state. Like, oh, I don't feel the best about myself, but I'm gonna buy these things because buying stuff sometimes makes you feel good, and they're gonna be stuff that doesn't really flatter me or make me progress or make me challenge myself in any way. It's just stuff to cover myself. I gotta do something to change. I gotta shake things up. Like, something major has to happen. Otherwise, I just don't know if I'll have the energy to like keep doing it like this. That tortoise in the hare moment where you're like, yeah, oh, I get it, you know, slow and steady wins the race. But you're like, I've been on this racetrack now though for a while. Is there like no shortcut, no expressway? So there's a lot of good happening in my life and a lot of positive progression. But if I could put it to any analogy, like I said before, it's like I've been in a canoe that's just going in a circle. What's happening is, before, the water was really rough. So you're going in a circle, but the water was so rough that you were frightened and confused and helpless and worried and fearful and all of these type of things. And now what's happening is the water is calming down. So it's making you feel better. Because you've been in this canoe, you've been in this circle, so you know how to steer it, but the water's calming down. So it's making the circle feel better, but you're still in a circle. So I decided to get up, put on some makeup, and get out of the house. My friend Jamila asked me to come out with her to a panel event at SAG, and it's kind of exactly what I need. It's about women filmmakers. So anyway, I said all that to say earlier in the day that Sometimes you have to embrace the discomfort of not knowing what you want to do or what you want or where you're going, all of that kind of stuff. You just have to like embrace the moment. Truly be in the discomfort, because within that discomfort usually comes some kind of inspiration that will kick your butt into high gear to do something for yourself, because you don't like the feeling. So anytime I'm in a moment of like just feeling lost or just feeling unsure of myself, I kind of just fully embrace what it is. I have that moment, I have that day of not doing anything or just thinking or exercising or just doing something else, because I have to pressure myself to get out of this space, get out of this headspace, because I don't like the feeling, and the discomfort will grow you. So if you're in one of those moods, if you're having one of those days like myself, where you're unsure and you're just confused, just be inspired by the discomfort to make a change in your life, to make a change in your surroundings, to make a change in your circumstances. Make a change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with any of your friends who you think need this message. And please leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this video. Bye guys.